Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. And as you guys read in the title, today's video is going to be a drunk get ready with me. And I know what you're thinking, girl, you're sober as fuck. I am right now, but I wanted to get lit with you guys on camera so you guys believe me. So I made myself a mango the margarita. I could have done better, but I'll be honest with you, with this heat, it's still good though, don't get me wrong. With this heat, I feel like I get so annoyed when it comes to like having to measure things when it comes to cooking. I'm just like, it'll turn out the way it's supposed to. And you know what? It did turn out because she was a little good. But I am also going to be taking freaking shots of Casamigos with you guys on camera. And drink responsibly. Your girl is 22 and I've been there, done that. Don't do no foolish shit. It is not fucking worth it. Blacking out is not cute, okay? It is not fucking cute. You regret it. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just like curious to see if I'm actually get ready fully or if your girl's gonna let these drinks hit her and I'll be after this. We shall motherfucking see. I feel like this is like me connecting with my friends online. Like I'm acting like you're my friend here taking drinks with me and we're just talking. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm connecting with y'all. We're vibing. But if this is the first time you guys are seeing a girl's face and you decide at the end of the video that you do fuck with the bitch, if you don't mind pressing that subscribe button and post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video. I do upload every Thursday at 3 p.m. just in case you guys didn't know. Okay, this is gonna be a month that I've been uploading. Yay! I'm just like, girl. And I appreciate anyone who has supported your girl along this journey and just keeping tuned into any video I upload, because your girl's trying here. I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying to connect with y'all. I'm just like, I don't know. Enough with the rambling. Let's get started with the motherfucking makeup. Before we get started with the makeup, I thought it was only right to take a shot on camera. So let's open this baby up. I'm fucking weak, obviously, if I can't even pour a shot. This is gonna be my little shot glass. Let me see if it focuses. Can you see? It's like a holographic like skull. I got them at Ross. Well, me and my girlfriend got them at Ross. Let's, the fuck is that? Hold on. I think it's the thing from the Casamigos. Okay. Oh girl, I used to be able to drink straight from the bottle, and I don't know how I used to do that because, girl, now baby shots for a bitch. Okay, pa dentro. And like I said, this is a margarita. First shot down. Whew. Okay, let's get started. How's everyone's day going today? We're gonna start with our eyebrows. I don't know about you guys, but whenever a bitch gets ready, I feel like I have to have like a towel or something. I wash it, okay? Don't come for me. But I want to show you guys my little setup right here. Hold on, I'm going to insert a video first with my camera, my phone, so you guys can see. As your girl was saying, I feel like I need to have a towel here because if not, your girl usually wipes it on her shirt. I ruined a lot of fucking shirts like that. Don't be like me, guys. Get a freaking towel because it's just going to save you a lot of fucking time in the long run and clothes. Because trying to wash that many fucking, like, trying to wash it repetitively to get those stains out, makeup's a win. She won. Keep the clothes, bitch. They're yours. But I'm going to start off with my eyebrows. I know I had uploaded like a quick get ready with me on my TikTok actually, and I didn't post my actual eyebrows because I thought nobody would want to actually see that. And I know what you're thinking, bitch, you wear your glasses while you get ready. At least when I do my eyebrows, I've tried to do them blind, guys, and that's just a no-go. It's just like, why the fuck would you do your makeup if you can't see? I am not that blind, but when it comes to my eyebrows, bitch, I am apparently, because they're over here looking like that. Like, never again. But I do start by brushing them up. I forgot to moisturize on camera, but I did. I feel like I learned the hard way. I tried to moisturize the day that I filmed my TikTok video, like right before I did my eyebrows, and y'all, oh my motherfucking god, my eyebrows were like slipping off of my face. I don't know who I thought I was or what the frick I was doing, but I like got so mad. I was ready to just like take off the video and just, you know, like wipe it the fuck all off because doing your makeup when you're hot is just not it. Like, it's not strong, but I wish it was thicker. I feel like I thought that I had added enough ice, and then filming a TikTok while freaking trying to make yourself drink. Not it. I'll be honest with you. I'd be just trying to finish up and make the fucking drink because my dumbass left the ice out. Can you believe that? I left the ice out. So the ice started to get like, like it was water. So I was like, girl, whatever. And my girlfriend had bought me a pack of ice, don't get me wrong, from the market. But y'all, that shit like molded into one big block, and your girl was not gonna, no, I wasn't gonna do it. After my eyebrow sale, I'm feeling like taking another shot. Okay. So I literally just filled out my eyebrow. I don't know about you guys. Whenever I drink and get ready, I be like overheating. Like my body just like, it just doesn't work. No, it's either one or the other, girl. But shit, we'll manage. And I do both eyebrows before, like brushing them up, if that makes sense. I'm gonna be looking down at this mirror. I don't want to look at the viewfinder because, girl, I'll be honest with you, I should probably go to the fucking optometrist because I can't see very far. Like, I can see myself. But like clearly, y'all bitches who are like capable to see without glasses are fucking lucky. Like I even forgot what is that bitch being a human, having perfect eyesight. Like what the fuck? It is a blessing to y'all. I fucking, the amount of glasses I broke, the amount of scratches, the amount like don't get me wrong, I love my glasses. I feel like my glasses have always been like a, not a personality trait, but like a way that people identify me, if that makes sense. There was like, do you know that Nicole? What Nicole? The one with the glasses. Like now obviously it's the one with the tattoos, the one with the little, like obviously people identify me in different way, or maybe it's just Nicole. Like I love you if you don't use my whatever. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like I always say like I want to get contacts, but guys, to be physically putting them on my eye, I feel like I'm so picky with how I feel. So like to feel like something's like constantly, I don't know, but at the same time, girl, you gotta make sacrifices. But like I'm just rambling with you guys, so I'm gonna come back to you guys when my eyebrows are done. Okay, eyebrows are done. They're not the freaking best because I overthink everything that I do when I do my makeup. But let's take another shot. And I'm choosing thing. Bitch, already having me conceal them? Yes. I feel like this is the only thing that's making me feel a bit motivated. And don't get me wrong, I love connecting with you guys, but I'm just like, shot. Oh my goodness. But cheers, besties. If you're 21 plus, grab a freaking shot with me and take it with me right now. I'll wait. I know about you guys, but I feel like I overthink my eyebrow shape so much. They always end up being like, that'll work for today. I can never perfect it. Just like I can never perfect the straight fucking line. Like I can't get a straight hairline. Like just me. I hate my hair. A bitch wants to go bald sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys back yet? Anyway, okay. Let's take a shot, babes. The second one. Ooh. Ooh. The second one is always worse. Literal chills. Can y'all see that? A bitch got chills. Ooh. I'm gonna drink water. Hold on. That one was like cute. Okay. Time to conceal a bitch's eyebrows. I do use the Juvia. Oh my, it looks all fucking dirty. Juvia's Place Concealer in the shade, if I believe, 18. Yep, 18. To cover a bitch's eyes and conceal. Okay, so let's go ahead and time to conceal. Just grab a little on the brush. Girl, my blind ass. I was gonna reach for the Juvia palette. I use my eyebrows. I should have mentioned I use the Chocolates by Juvia. Let me see. The Chocolates by Juvia, and it's gonna be the brown shade right here for my eyebrows. I don't know, I've always been the type of bitch to use eyeshadow when it comes to my eyebrows. And girl, I get it, they have like little palettes, like just eyebrow color, but I've never been one to just go buy one. I feel like the eyeshadows work, they work. And I used to be the type of bitch that used to wear hecka eyeshadow. I don't know about you guys, but I fucking don't do it anymore, guys. I am so disappointed in myself too when I realize I don't be coming up with makeup looks like that anymore. And it's not because I don't want to, it is just because it is freaking time consuming, and the girl is trying to do a lot at the end of the day. And I know you guys are thinking, girl, a lot, you barely. I'm trying to do a lot. A bitch wants to not only stabilize my like social media passion, but I want to go back to school. And I know what you guys are thinking, school, bitch, you're motherfucking 22. Wouldn't you be? You can go back to school at any fucking age, okay, guys? But I want to go back to school and start my little social worker career path. But I'm super nervous. I feel like I'm the type of person that, like, when I sign myself up for something, I want to perfect whatever it is that I'm doing. And it's not necessarily like you can perfect your path. Like, your path is just meant to happen the way that it's meant to happen. So I need to let that idea go. But it is so hard sometimes. It's just like you feel like you're capable of so much, and I feel like when it comes to school, I just want to like be the perfect student, and it's just like on top of trying to like handle like every day-to-day life. Like, girl, be happy that you're doing what you can do, because at the end of the day, some people don't even bother to go to school. So the fact that you're trying, or can't, you know what I mean? So it's just like the fact that you are there, bitch, make the best of it and do your all. At the end of the day, don't worry about what the fuck others are doing, or, you know, I don't know. I just feel like that's my horrible habit. And I'm one to say, like, don't compare your path to someone else's, but sometimes it is just so fucking goddamn hard. Like, you just expected yourself to be at a different place at that time, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's myself personally. I feel like I'm already fucking 22. I expected myself to, I don't know, like, be at least somewhat done with school, have a freaking car. And you know what, I had a car, okay? Your girl has had a car since I was 16 on her own, okay? No mama or daddy did not buy me no fucking car. And bitch, if your mom and dad did, congrats. I am freaking happy for you, because like I said, your girl struggled when it came to getting her own car. I ended up buying a car for my grandpa, who was a mechanic, and even he wasn't trying to help a bitch out. Like, he charged me full price for that bitch. And full price was like $1,500. It was a 2000s Toyota Camry. It was a blue color. I remember I used to tow that bitch everywhere. I was like, beep, beep, the minute I got a car, girl. But at the same time, your girl was working, okay? I literally only got that car because I was tired of taking the bus to home at night. Like, I used to work 2 jobs. I worked at McDonald's. That was my first job ever. If you know, you know. I worked there for like 4 years, and then I, like, multiple locations, okay? I know what you guys are thinking, like, oh, you stood at the same one. No, I started working at, but I ended up becoming a manager, okay, at McDonald's when I turned 18 at one of a different location, okay, not one of the first ones that I started in. The first one I started in, I hated working there, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's where I got majority of my experience, so I made connections and bonds that I still have to this day, so I'm not mad at. But at the end of the day, it's just like, damn, like, I was how old working there, okay? I was 16. A bitch would party, yes, a bitch would go do her own thing, a bitch would live her own life. She's a kid, you want to party it up and make money at the same time. That's what anybody wanted does. I remember even being parked there one day, like, that I went to a party, and my friends wanted to go eat McDonald's, and that happened to be the McDonald's that was right there, and I'm just like, yeah, I can show face. They're about to be like, bitch. And like, I mean, because, yeah, I knew everyone who worked there, okay, guys? Like, a bitch had been working there for a while, so whether it was night shift or fucking, I was gonna know someone working there, so a bitch can pop up. They're gonna be like, girl, aren't you supposed to be out working 2 hours? Yes. I always let the concealer sit, because I feel like if not, this beauty blender just takes it all the way. But time to blend. But anyway, as I was saying, I hated that McDonald's that I worked at. I can say it right now, actually, because I don't even work there anymore. I don't know if you guys, well, you know what, I'm not gonna say it, because I also don't want to give out a bitch's location. What's it called? Anyway, the manager there, it wasn't the manager, okay? It was the, like, one of the managers, not the actual, like, main bitch, was there, right? And I could tell that she did not like me. And keep in mind, it wasn't like I was a manager then, bitch. This was when I was still a kid. Like, I was still underage. I wasn't 18 yet, so this was the first location that I worked at. And keep in mind, she was older than me, obviously, okay? A bitch was in high school, minding her business, would literally just clock into work and come do her thing. Like, that was it. This lady did not like me, I swear. A bitch could clock in a minute late. A bitch could come in with a hickey. And I know you're not supposed to go into work with a hickey. I know it looks chunky as fuck. I know, I know. Your girl wasn't proud, but it was just like the one day that a bitch pops up with a hickey, like, leave me the fuck alone, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just here to do my job. A bitch, no, like, you know what I mean? This lady stops me before I walk in and goes, stop. I don't think, whatever the fuck, I even forgot her name. It's gonna want you to work right now. Like, not like that. And I was over here like that. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, okay, like, I'm just here to take people's orders through the drive-thru. Like, what? People aren't gonna even see me. Like, what the fuck is a big deal? But she can't believe, like, she did not let me clock in until she called the manager and was like, do you want to go working here? She has a hickey on her neck. Of course, the manager's like, yeah, just let her clock in. So she's like, you can clock in. I was like, yeah, bitch, I was. Like, what the fuck? But, okay, keep in mind, then the next fucking day, tell me why her daughter comes in to work with a hickey. Why didn't you stop her, bitch? Like, the fuck? I got so mad, I swear to God. I was like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? I know you don't like me. And the reason she did not like me was because she was trying to fuck all the young men there. And at the end of the day, girl, fuck them. Like, I don't care. I don't want any of them at the end of the day. And I feel like that's always when it comes to fucking working in those type of environments. And don't tell me I'm wrong, okay? This was the first environment I worked at. Your girl ended up quitting that place because it just was not it for me. I feel like we ended up having a talk, like me and one of the, like, the actual manager ended up having a talk and was like, we need to talk about this. Like, you know, I remember I would come into work literally, like, without sleep, without fucking anything. I went one day literally hallucinating, okay? That was not my fault, okay? At least I showed up, okay? At least I showed up. But I was over here thinking, I could do it, like, I got this, okay? I got this. And I sat there and I was over here trying to take people's orders, okay? Like, through the headset. And when you take the headset, if you've ever worked at McDonald's, you fucking know that if you have the headset, you're the one that has to do everything. Like, you have to make the drinks, you have to help, like, you have to do a lot. You have to be able to multitask. So can you imagine having to multitask, taking people's orders while hearing voices? Like, girl, I was panicking. I was over here wondering why, like, who is that? Because it's not me. The prime. Sorry, before I stopped, my girlfriend walked in here, and I don't know about you guys. Don't get me wrong, I feel like she's the reason why I feel like I push myself past my own, like, limit, and, like, I'm a bit not insecure. Because the bitch is still fucking insecure. But, like, she's the one that motivated me to, like, put myself out there, but I still cannot film in front of her. Like, I get so nervous. But as I was saying, what was it? I was hallucinating, okay? And it's not like I had given up right away. Like, I was genuinely sitting there trying to, like, work while hearing voices. And I was hearing voices because a bitch didn't sleep, okay? And if you do not sleep for a whole day, like, I don't know about 1 or 2 days. Some people don't sleep for multiple days. A bitch just did not rest for one night, and that was it. Like, my body like gave up on a bitch and was just hearing things. I felt like I was overheating. I was just like, I can't do this. Like, if I work here, a bitch is gonna pass out, and if I pass out, like, what are you guys gonna do? So I asked him, I was like, I'm sorry, like, I really have to go, like, I don't feel good. And it's like, are you sure? Yes, bitch. Like, the girl who shows up to work every motherfucking day on, like, I show up, okay? I cannot be here. Like, I'm not feeling it. Time to set my face. And okay, sorry, pause on that. I moisturize. I'm gonna use the Stiffening powder, and I'm going to set my face. And I know you're like, what do you mean? Yeah, bitch, just set your face. Just don't question it. But anyway, let me take out my nose piercing. As I was saying, your girl was hearing voices, okay? And I went up to them and I told them, your girl's gotta go. Like, I'm sorry, but can a bitch go? Like, I usually don't ask for this. Like, I come to work, I push through. Like, I'm the reason you guys, you know, I'm moving the flow. Not to be a bitch, but I was a very talented asshole at fucking that age. I was able to multitask like a fucking champ. But obviously, bitch, if you work at multiple McDonald's. Okay. Please send a bitch home, moral of the story. But ever since then, I feel like they had a fucking grudge on me, and they're just like, you're really just gonna leave like that? Because I really just left like out of nowhere. And it's just like, yeah, bitch, I'm really just gonna leave like that. Like, I don't feel good. I don't want to pass out on this floor. A bitch gotta go. Okay, set your face after. I use the e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Mist Setting Spray. Let that sit in, and then we're going to prime with the Poreless Putty Primer. While you see my blind ass, so I was like, while we wait for that to set, let's take another shot. Okay, so you guys don't think I'm not drinking. You see, that's the problem with drinking and sitting in front of a camera. You lose the train of thought so fast. More of the story is fuck that first job, okay? I went to the second job, and no, bitch, not the second job. The second location that actually stood out, okay? Because I've worked, like I said, at like 4 different locations when it came to McDonald's. And not because I was trying to work at one and then was trying to work at the other, like a second job. Like, I was like, I already know this one, I can do that. Whatever, didn't work out. I'm gonna use, girl, I got this, and I thought that it was raspberry tea. Bitch, it's unsweetened. I'm sorry. You see, that's what I get because I was gonna talk shit. I was gonna say, who the fuck likes unsweetened tea? Girl, she talked shit for me. She threw herself. But anyway, what was I fucking saying? Hold on that note. Cheers. Oh my god. It literally tastes like I'm drinking water. I'm not splendid to this whole. Hold on. Splendid to that bitch. Hopefully that works. But anyway, time to prime. So I was saying, I went to a second location. Like I said, not second location, the one that I stood out working at. And don't get me wrong, she was all peaches and cream. Like, at first, like, the manager who interviewed me ended up being the manager I had the most beef with. And she was a general manager, okay? Obviously, the bitch who, like, runs everything. Like, not just, like, a little, what is it called? Shift manager. She wasn't a shift manager. That's what I was. I was a shift manager. She was a general manager. The one that ended up interviewing me. Okay. Like I said, I worked there for a while. I had worked there for a little bit before I had obviously got the promotion. And it was cool. You know, I feel like I'm always the type of bitch when I go to work. I want to be the girl who can do it all. Like, you can't fire me because, you know, like, that was my thing. I wanted to be the top-notch bitch. Like, you couldn't talk shit about me. And at the end of the day, I didn't like talking. And if you don't like talking, obviously, girl, you have to work. That's what I would do. And that obviously ended up getting me the manager position. And until then, I had no problem really with the general manager. Hence the reason I was like, fuck it, I'm down to get the the shift management position. It wasn't by the, like, okay, guys, like actual like person above her to get passing, which ended up, you know. And so did one of my coworkers, and me and him were cool, okay? Like, I love that job. Me and him were cool. We only got set in before we add. Honestly, I don't know if I should add foundation or not because it's hot, but just in case you're curious what foundation I use a L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour Wear. Okay, I'm not sure what I add today. Okay, I feel like whenever I do concealer, sometimes it just does not do me justice. I feel like my skin like bleeds through a lot sooner. Not all the time, but in the sea, they do. It tastes a lot better with the sun. I don't know what people be drinking without that shit. But anyway, you okay, bitch? Ignore my cat back there. She's fucking horny. I don't know if you guys can see her. Her name is Luna. Huh, baby. Yeah, I love you. Horny ass. Yeah, mama. As I was saying, me and my coworker ended up getting the manager position, and me and him were really close. Like, I would be like the opening manager, meaning I would go in at 4 in the fucking morning, and he would come in at 5:30, or like vice versa. Like, we would switch, you know, one or the other. But regardless, the bitch would always get the 4 a.m. position, majority of the time. And because of that, I set up everything, guys. Like, I put everything to ready. Like, everything in that store looked the way it did because a bitch got up and started to do everything. Not because he went and did everything, okay? Keep that in mind. But every single time, tell me why, when the general manager would come in, she'd be like, good job, Juan. Like, you did. Bitch, the fuck? Like, I'm the one that woke up at what time in the fucking morning and would do everything. Like, me, not him. Not that dude. Me. all up to him. But it was just like, dude, what the fuck? Like, girl, what do you want? Like, at this point, I know you want to suck his, you know what I mean? Like, don't lie, because you know damn well I'm the one that opens. And it was continuously, and it wasn't just that, guys. Like, when I say I found out that this bitch was talking shit about me, and fucking Veronica, if you're watching this, you can suck my fucking dick. I found out that she was talking shit about me, and like I said, I had worked there for 4 years as a fucking manager. So 5, okay, bitch. I had worked there for 5 years. Before I had become a manager, obviously I had worked there a year, and then 4 years I was a manager. Anyway, I ended up finding out that she was talking shit about me because I was super close with the opening, like, cooks, obviously, bitch, because who else are they gonna talk to at 4 in the morning? Me. And they were super nice. So I would talk to all the senoras and everything, and long story short, it kept like escalating. Like, it was just like one thing after the other. You can tell that I was just tired of putting up with their fucking shit, because if you're not gonna appreciate the work that I do, why the fuck am I here? Type thing. Like, I'm over here like literally crying at a certain point, because it's just like, why am I still working here? Like, I'm literally draining myself. And keep in mind, I moved kind of far away from where that job was, because like I said, I had been working there for like 4 years, and I ended up moving in with my girlfriend, and she lived like the opposite way of where I worked, but I would still make the distance, you know what I mean? Like, that was my job, and it ended up just not being worth it. Like I said, they ended up just not appreciating me. I would get into it with the assistant manager, where it was just like, when it comes to men and obviously women who have like this power dynamic in their head, they just let that shit get to them, and they forget that they're real fucking human beings who have feelings and emotions at the end of the day, and so do other people. And I don't know, like, when it comes to men, they get so egotistical when a woman talks back to them, let alone if they're supposed to be superior to you, if that makes sense. And that's exactly what happened. I feel like there were certain managers, like, whenever they would see me, they would just be like, she got it, and would just disappear. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I get it, like, you're not necessarily supposed to be up here, like, I should have it, but it's like, if you're here, I should be able to count on you, if that makes sense. I don't want to just ramble about my job, but old job at least, because bitch, I don't work there no more. But this is like drama. I feel like I've never talked about what exactly happened and why I quit McDonald's. If you know, you know. But we ended up getting into it. Like, he would literally try to like put me on the spot in front of everybody and would be like, oh, so you're gonna talk to me like that? Go home then. And it's just like, bitch, I will. Like, at the end of the day, you think that you're a man and you can tell me what the fuck to do and where to please when you're in the back kicking it? Fuck you. At the end of the day, I'm the reason why your timers and everything is meeting its requirements, not because of him or her. Like, at the end of the day, I'm an empty man working with people who don't want to do their own job, you included, apparently. So it's just like, no, I'm not gonna be the only person running a fucking job when there's how many people coming into McDonald's. No. But there was multiple arguments. I swear, I ended up just being the bitch that did not give a fuck and would talk hella back. But fast forward, I ended up finding out the general manager was talking shit about me, talking to the ladies, talking about all I do is talk shit, I'm so negative, I don't even do my job. Bitch, then why do you have me as opening manager? Like, someone please make that make sense. Like, how do you have me as the opening manager, the person who gets everything started for you, but I don't work? Bitch, now you're just making up lies. Like, what's wrong with you? You were just giving hater vibes. But they ended up telling me, girl, they told me, can you believe Veronica said this? And on top of that, the bitch was trying to tell people that I got along with that we were friends, that I was talking shit about them. It was just like, damn bitch, aren't you 40? Move on. Your bitch was just getting too toxic in that environment. So I was just like, the fact that I'm matching these people's energy and the fact that they're still trying to overtop me, you guys gotta go. No more fast food for me. And a bitch quit. I literally walked out one day, and after that I was like, I can't work there no more. Like, these people are really testing a bitch's limit, and they think that I'm just gonna keep going back for more. No, let them lose me at the end of the fucking day. A bitch for her 2 weeks, and of course that stupid bitch Veronica kept talking shit because she's a fucking hater ass hoe. And guess who called me 2 weeks later trying to get a bitch back? That's it. Fuck that stupid bitch. Anyway, if you guys work at fast food, I really condemn you. I feel like that is the only reason why, not the only reason why, but like partially the reason why I feel like I understand when people are having like a moody day or like something when it comes to working fast food, because I fucking understand. It literally could not even be the customer. It could just be the actual employees or like managers you're dealing with. They're shitty people at the end of the fucking day, and you deserve a round of fucking applause for continuing to work in that industry and standing your fucking ground if you need to, because I sure as hell did when it came to serving customers. I was not gonna be that bitch that you got talked down to. No. But anyway, what's another story I can tell you guys? I want to tell you guys about the story that a bitch ended up having to get kicked out of school because I got threatened to get pistol whipped. But I'll save that for another time. I feel like that bitch might get a little sensitive if I talk about it. But all is well. Let me talk to you guys about a guy that stole $500 from me and my fucking iPhone. I don't know what you're thinking. What the fuck, bitch? Yeah, girl, you heard me right. I forgot to put a shot. Hold on. But whenever you set your face, after you set your face, please, like, what is it? Use your beauty blender to take away whatever is excess and like blend that hole in your skin, because that is fucking key to making your skin look smooth. Okay, cheers, babes. I keep putting the cap on the shot glass. I'm gonna say that's shot number 4. My girlfriend limited me to 6 because I was trying to take 10 on here with y'all. And I don't know if a bitch can hang off a Casamigos or not, I'll be honest with you. And I'm not trying to be a fucking mummy when she comes back. But anyway, time to conceal. Like I said, the Juvia concealer. I use the shade 19 and 18 apparently to conceal. And a little bit of light peach by the e.l.f. concealer. As I was saying, okay, let me tell you one thing. Don't trust no man who tries to tell you he has mad money. And you know what? As a kid, you won't believe that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, because you see a guy with a car, you see a guy with, like, you know what I mean, he has a job, he's super busy, like, in what you see, right? Long story fucking short, your girl ended up fucking dating him. And y'all, can you believe I ended up going to a party one day, okay? A party. This was the first incident. I went to a party and he didn't go with me. He was supposed to, but I wanted him to meet me there. And he met me there and he picked me up. A bitch was drunk, obviously. Keep in mind, like, girl, first of all, red flag, why the fuck did he not come to the party with you? Like, girl, what kind of man is that? Whatever. Besides the point. He picked you up from the party, you had your bag, and obviously I feel like when I would get drunk when I was younger, I feel like it hit me a lot more than it does now. After this, no, but bitch, I would drink a lot at least. Maybe that's what it was. I would drink a lot. And a bitch was fucked up. Like, how fucked up? It was like 2, 3 in the morning. Like, you know how you go from one house to the next. You're tired at the end of the night. Like, all you crave is a bed. Like, all you want to do is go to sleep. I ended up telling my man at the time to come pick me up and take me home. And he does. He comes, picks me up, but he doesn't take me home right away. And girl, when they're like, oh, hold on, like, I just had to make a quick stop. And he was like, well, bitch, the fuck am I supposed to say? Like, no, hurry the fuck up and I should have said that. But I was okay, whatever. I ended up falling asleep inside of his car. Please tell me why I woke up at a gas station. Okay, a gas station. Him not in the car. There was literally no one next to me. And I don't know why. Why? Everything in me told me, check your wallet. Like, check your purse. Check if you have everything on you. I checked my wallet. Tell me why? I'm missing my motherfucking debit card. I'm missing my debit card. Like, and everything was in me. Like, call him. Call him. So I called him and I was just like, hey, where are you? He was just like, oh, hold on, like, I just had to get something real quick. And I'm like, did you take my debit card? Because my debit card's not in here. Like, my debit card is not in my bag. Like, where is he? He said, you probably misplaced it. Like, it's fine, I'll help you look right now. Bitch, no. I know that one, he's probably like, your homegirl probably took it from you. I should have known it was a fucking red flag then. Like, girl, why are you instantly trying to blame my homegirl? Like, no. I had it when I came with you. I should have had it when I left you. Like, there was no reason why this shit should have just all of a sudden, like, whoo, like, disappeared. No, that made no fucking sense. But that shit disappeared. And I was like, he comes back to the car, and keep in mind, like, dude, when I woke up, I forgot to mention that I woke up and, like, I saw him talking to somebody, but then, like, the person just disappeared. So I was like, okay, no, this is a fucking red flag. Like, I don't know if I'm tripping out, but how the fuck do I just lose my card? He comes back in the car and tells me, like, no, like, just report it missing. Like, hold on, though. Like, I'm sure it's in here. Like, don't report it right now. And I was like, sorry. He's like, just wait till we park. Like, we'll park and we'll look. Bitch, you should have still parked at the fucking gas station helping me look for my car. But fine, since you're at a fucking pump, I guess I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that the reason you didn't fucking park and look for it was because we were, you know, out of this area. But anyway, he ends up telling me, like, no, like, I know that you can get your money back. Like, it's fine. Like, don't worry. Like I said, talking to me the entire time, and I was just like, dude, I'm gonna just cancel my card. Shut up, sweet talk. Bitch, you're stupid as fuck. I'll be honest with you. Don't do this. If you have any red flags, you feel anything in your chest, do it. Listen to your fucking gut feeling, because at the end of the day, a bitch fucking regrets it. Listen to your gut. Let me go get my phone. Hold on. It's broken. The bitch broke it. I don't know how. But ended up telling me a bitch was tripping, okay? But not to worry. And the minute, like, he was talking to me, I get an alert from my bank account, like, from my card, saying that I have a $500, like, someone withdrew money from my account. And y'all probably like, how the fuck did he know you're bitch? I was wondering the same fucking thing, because I gave it to him one time when we were first, like, starting to go out, right? And who am I to think that he's gonna remember a bitch's pin? Like, I was literally like, I don't want to get out the card. Like, I'm fucking tired. Like, and it's hot. Like, just here's my card. Go get whatever you need. He wrote down a bitch's fucking pin. Oh my god, fucking broke dude alert. Like, what the fuck? Like, who does that? So yeah, he wrote a bitch's pin down, okay? Ended up getting the alert on my fucking phone. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I was literally with him when it happened. I was like, dude, someone took $500 from me. Like, someone took money out of my bank account. Like, I'm gonna call right now. Shut up. Like, I stopped whatever the fuck he was saying and called my bank account and, like, closed it and, like, was trying to report whatever the fuck, like, the money that I took it. And I was like, that wasn't me. Like, I have my card missing. Like, whatever. On the phone with him, and he's over here in the back telling me, like, no, like, you'll get the money back. Like, I know, like, I've been through this. Bitch, I should have took that as a red flag. What the fuck you mean you've been through this, sir? Like, you personally, or you stole money from someone and you know that they can get their money back, type shit. And obviously, as a little kid, bitch, I believed him. I don't know. Like, I still had the benefit. Like, I had doubt. Don't get me wrong, but I was just kind of like, like, he's probably not lying, you know. Or I just wanted to think that at least, right? To set my face, I always use these sponges whenever I set my face, just because I feel like it comes out so much more seamlessly. Anyway, a bitch believed him, okay? And I don't know, I ended up getting my money back. The bank thing was no problem. It was cool. They knew that it wasn't me. They did, like, the whole, like, ATM thing, and then they ended up finding out, like, where it was taken out of, whatever the fuck. They go through, like, the camera machine thing, right? And it was not me. Got my money back, no problem. So he's still hitting me up. We're still talking, bitch. I know, stupid as fuck. Okay, don't be me. Stupid as fuck. What's it called? We ended up later on deciding to hang out and go to a party, but we were going to get a hotel first, okay? Keep that in mind. A hotel first. That was another thing, okay? He ended up telling me, like, oh, like, can you just spot me, like, this much for the hotel? Because my homie's gonna put it in, but he's not here yet. And I was just like, okay, like, for sure, like, because I knew the homie. Like, the way that I had met him was through my homie. So I was just like, okay, like, he must not be lying, right? Like, why would he be lying? So I put the money in. It was like $200, bitch. Like, he put in whatever the fuck else it was to get a, like, motel, whatever the fuck it was. Obviously, bitch, it wasn't that much. I probably put in a majority of the fucking money, if anything. But I listened to him and I give him the money, whatever. Long story short, we ended up going to go meet his homies somewhere, and we were drinking, and we get back to the hotel, and I'm just like texting my friend like, dude, are you coming? Like, where are you? Like, you're not like replying to me like Omar said. And yeah, his name is Omar Diaz. Stay the fuck away from Omar Diaz. If I could fucking put his Instagram, I will, because broke boys, ill. Stay the fuck away from them. Scammers, ill. Like, let alone you're scamming on women. Like, you're disgusting. But anyway, so I'm like texting my homie, and I'm telling him like, dude, where are you? Like, I don't know where you are, but like, not even Omar, I'm sorry, Osmar. I can't even remember his name because he's that fucking irrelevant. Osmar Diaz. And they're telling me like, he told me that I could spot you and like you would just pay me back later, and he's just like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, I didn't tell him anything. Like, I'm here doing this. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, you're doing what? Okay, so you're not coming tonight. Like, okay, whatever. So I tell him, he's like, what are you talking about? Like, he never told me, and I was just like, dude, I'm literally talking to him right now. Like, if you needed the money to like pay for the rest of the hotel, like, you could have just told me. I would have still gave it to you, you know what I mean? But the fact that you're trying to scam a bitch, like, that's a whole nother red flag, obviously. Whatever, took it apart, bitch. Another red flag. Nicole, run. Like, what are you doing? I let it slide, okay? We go back to the hotel after hanging out with his friends or whatever. Okay, next morning, we were checking out. And when it came down to like checking out, I was just like, we were trying to get all our stuff together. Like, I had my bag and full of like my makeup, like everything, so I had got ready there to go out type thing. And he had told me like right when we were gonna check out that he had lost his card. Like, oh my god, I don't know, my debit card is out. Like, can you help me look for it? And I was just like, yeah, like I'll help you look for it. Where did you last see it? Like, trying to help him. He's like, oh, I think it was in the car. Like, okay, so I was like, okay, let me go check in the car. Like, hold on, like just get the rest of my stuff. Me thinking I had everything in my bag. A bitch didn't have her phone in her bag. So I go check in the car, and then as soon as I get to the car, why does he call me and was like, I found it? I was like, oh, okay, like cool, you found it. Okay, I'm gonna set my face. And you're probably like, damn bitch, you've been setting your face forever. I feel like I sweat a lot, and ooh, I'm gonna miss. I sweat a lot. I don't want it to come off. Okay, so he had called me telling me like, oh, I found my card, whatever, and I obviously thought had all my belongings already like packed inside my bag. But then I looked inside my bag like right where we were gonna pull out, and we were like, you know what I mean? So I tell him like, oh shit, like where's my phone? He was like, oh no, it's probably in here, like it's probably in here, like don't worry, like you're fine. So I was like, okay, like maybe you're right. So I just kept going. We were just driving, and I was just like, wait, like my phone should have connected to the car already. Like, hold on, like it's not connected. Like, give me your phone so I can call the hotel. Calm down, it's probably in here. Let me just continues to drive, and I'm just like, dude, hold on, like my phone's not in this fucking car. Like, bitch, if you know, you know. Like, after a lit night, like all you do is like, where is my belongings type shit, you know what I mean? And if you cannot find them, you're gonna panic at the end of the day. Like, these are your belongings. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm usually vigilant when it comes to my shit, let alone my phone, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glued to my phone type shit. Like, that is mine, you're not gonna take that shit away from me type thing. And next shot. 5. Okay. One of the last shots. But okay, so he's just like, relax, and I'm like, give me your phone, like let me call my phone. And I call the phone, and obviously the dude was not fucking stupid, because he turned that shit off. Not off, he turned that shit on silent mode. So I was like, okay, like dude, the phone's ringing, like let me see, like let me try to sign in. He's like, no, you can't sign me out to find my da-da-da, because whatever the fuck. So at the time I didn't know that you could sign in through like the internet and like sign your phone in. A bitch later on went to my best friend's house and found that out. But anyway, so he was just like, oh, I have to go, like I have to drop you off at your friend's house, like I have to go to work, but I promise you after work I'll help you look for it, whatever the fuck, da-da-da. And the minute I got to my best friend's house, a bitch asked her like, do you know how to pin like an iPhone? And she told me like, yeah bitch, I know how to, like give me your thing. And I logged in, and I got an address, okay? And I had never seen the address. Another red flag. A girl doesn't know where he lives. Like, I have an idea of where he lives because he's told me, but I don't know exactly where he lives type shit. So I was just like, I don't know where that address is or where that thing, but the fact that my phone was last seen there and I know that wasn't the last place I was, okay, like we'll see how that works. Time for contour. We're gonna put on the butter bronzer in the shade deep bronzer. You're probably like, bitch, I don't match you. Shit, she works. But anyway, so I was saying, my friend helped me look for find my iPhone. I ended up finding the location. I ended up telling him, like I was texting him, like I found the location, like I got it pinned last, whatever here. Like he was like, oh, come borrow my car, like take an Uber to come borrow it. Keep in mind at that time a bitch was carless, so yes, he meant like borrow my car to come check out where the location was. And bitch, if I could, I would have. Because tell me why all of a sudden the minute she's like, oh, so like send me your address. Like I'm telling him, like send me your work address. Like I want to know where at so I could go get your car then. He goes ghost. He doesn't respond. All of a sudden he's busy. Like, okay, what the fuck. weirdo, okay? And did not reach out to me like for shit after that, dude. Like, it was so weird. Like, it was such a weird, like, abrupt, like, ending where I was like, no, like, I know it's him. Like, there's no way. Like, first the money and then my phone. You all like, bitches, like, girl, you should have ran the first minute that you saw your phone get stolen. I know. I should have. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what the fuck I thought. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. But obviously that was a fucking mistake. But, you're like, bitch, take a shot every time I say but. What's it called? I forgot what I was saying. When I do that. Oh, so he had disconnected his phone. Like, he, like, just all of a sudden started, like, stop reaching out to me, right? And fast forward, like, a week later, I ended up hanging out with one of my friends. And I ended up telling him about the story. And I was just like, dude, I swear to God, like, I don't know why, like, I lost my phone. Like, how the fuck does that shit just happen? I'm looking for a bag. Oh, like, how does that shit just happen? You know what I mean? And he's just like, hold on. And I ended up checking. I forgot, like, he didn't disadd me on Snapchat. So I checked on Snapchat. You know how Snapchat used to be able to, like, see people's location? I checked his location. And it ended up being active. And the, like, last location he was seen at, tell me why, like, it rung a fucking bell in my head. And I checked on the screenshot that I had of, like, where my phone was last seen. Bing, 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 bitch. It was right there. Like, literally, like, across the street, like, where my phone was binged, it was there. Okay? So it's just like, dude, nah. Like, that's so fucking weird. Like, how come, like, the minute I told him, like, oh, I found my phone, like, I found an address, all of a sudden the phone turns off. And now I see his address and it's by there. Like, nah. Like, that's a mad red flag. Pause. Shot. Ooh. That one was not cute. Ew. Disgusting. That's why mixed drinks sometimes be the way to fucking go. But, as I was saying, it ended up being the fucking first location that I see. Like, his location, like, that I see on Snapchat ends up being, like, resemblance to the one on the Snapchat picture that I had took. So I tell my friend, and I'm just like, are you down to go? Like, pop up at the location. So he obviously was like, yeah, bitch, I'm down. What the fuck? So him and his friends come with me to come to the house because I told them obviously, like, what happened and the fact that this dude fucking stole from me. Not just once but twice, and he thought he was gonna get away with it twice because the bitch was stupid enough to let him get away with it the first time. And ladies, learn from me. If you have an inkling in your fucking gut, take it. Stay the fuck away from those type of men. Because I'll say that for the end. So we end up going to his location. Time for blush. We're gonna use the e.l.f. All you see is the powder, like, full. The e.l.f. blush palette. And we're gonna use the bottom shade. This one. Let me see what's... It doesn't say what it's called, but this palette is called the Light e.l.f. blush palette. So I was saying, we ended up going to his location because we saw the freaking thing on Snapchat, and I was just like, no, let me go to the screenshot of, like, where the location was, like, I had seen on my phone, and, like, where this address was, like, coincided, you know. So he gets his friends, we all go together, and I ended up calling him, okay? Yeah, bitch, you're, like, ballsy. Yeah, bitch, ballsy. Because this man was ballsy as fuck to steal a bitch's phone. So I was just like, okay. So I'm on site. Come give me my phone. Come give me my shit. Like, I know you have my shit. Come outside and give me it. And he's like, what are you talking about? I don't live here. Like, I don't live here. Setting spray. Okay. Oh, you don't live here? Sir, I learned... Okay, I kind of learned how to drive in his car. So the fact that he was lying and I had literally spotted his Infinity outside. I was like, sir, I know your car. You have your license plate in the front. Like... Literally in the front windshield. Like, you give yourself away, dude. Like, I know this is your vehicle. Like, I drove it. Like, are you lying to me? It's fine. Because my girlfriend bought me a little... I'm like, sorry. What was I saying? A bitch fucking forgot. Oh, that we had popped up at his house and he was telling me that that shit was not his car. Like I said, a bitch knows what you drive. Are you really trying to lie to a girl? So I was on the phone with him. I kept calling him and kept calling him like, are you sure you want to lie to me? Like, I know this is your car outside. Like, I can see your fucking car outside. And as like I'm talking to him on the phone, tell me why he like pops up out of his window and like I see like someone moving the curtain and I'm just like, sir. Like, are you stupid? Like, or not? Because you should not have opened that window. Like, I know that that was you at this point. Time to like bake. Bitch, I do bake because right here my glasses be mad sliding the fuck off and we're not trying to have that. But as I was saying, he ended up trying to tell me he didn't fucking live there. And like I said, I peeped him, so I was just like, sir, who the fuck do you think you're trying to lie to? Because it's not me. Like, I see you, you know what I mean? And like, dude, I don't fucking live here. Like, you're mad tripping. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, it's like, dude, I just want my shit back. Like, just give me my shit back. You know what I mean? And he's mad lacking, like, on coming outside. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Nicole. Like, I wouldn't steal from you. Da, 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 da. Like, just, like, mad crying. He's like, I live here. Like, and sends me a different address. I don't know why your girl decided to go to that address. Obviously, fucking stupid as fuck, bitch. You should have stood there because you knew he was lying. But, okay, we didn't go too far. We pulled up, like, I was like, wait a fucking second. Like, we followed the address. I was like, fine, whatever. Like, you live here, then come the fuck outside. Like, if I pull up here type shit, you know what I mean? And like him trying to, I'm not a bitch, you know what I mean? I was like, I'm gonna pull up. And I don't know what in me was like, nah, go back. Like, I don't feel like that's his address. And like, we turned back and like, we hadn't even left the block type shit. Like, we literally just turned the fuck back around and went down the street. Tell me why the car that I knew was his was gone. And we ended up seeing him. So, girl, we were on a full chase. Like, a full highway speed chase. Like, to come catch this man. And it's just like... So, he ends up following me, okay? And ends up messaging me. You heard me right. He ends up messaging me. Talking about, like, oh, I just wanted to see if you can borrow money, okay? Like, let alone have the audacity to come to a bitch asking and barking up her door for money. When it's just like, this isn't the first, but the second time. I didn't even mention it. The first time, after all of this, okay? After all of this, like, months later, he had messaged me and was just like, hey, like, can I talk to you? Like, I'm kind of struggling right now. I just wanted to see that if you could help me out with a couple hundred. And, like, you can have my car. I just want to make my rent this month. Da, 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 da. And it's just like, why am I supposed to care? You know what I mean? Like, why am I supposed to give a fuck? At the end of the day, you fucked me over. You took my money and you stole a phone from me at the end of the fucking day. Like, where are you? What's true? Are you barking up? And bitch, it was true. He was barking up my tree. I told him to come to me just so I could come to him and laugh in his face, okay? Because the fuck, like, who are you over here barking up their tree for? Like, confidently at that. Okay, that was the first time. Then the second time, for him to follow me on Instagram and try to talk to me. Like, dude, we're not friends. We don't know each other. Like, you stole money from me. You're a bum ass dude at the end of the fucking day. Like, stay the fuck away from me type shit. Follows me on Instagram and obviously tries to DM me and it's just like, hey, like, can I talk to you? And it's just like, dude, me as a girl, you know, like, if the dude that you know fucked you over is trying to reach out to you, like, dude, the nerve. Like, let me tell him whatever the fuck was on my mind now. I'm gonna put my eyelashes on. I was honestly contemplating whether the fuck I should put on these ion lashes. They're from the 99. I'm just thinking, yeah, bitch, they're from the 99. I don't know if you guys saw that trend on TikTok when everyone like got explosive, but they're super cute. Or these Kiss Lush lashes. Like, these on the Lash Couture style 8K matte 02 or 01. They're my fucking favorite. I don't know which one I'm trying to pick. And I miss having eyelash extensions only because I feel like eyelashes take so fucking long to put on. Or for me, at least personally, I feel like I be mad sweating and I don't want to ruin my makeup. And I hate that I can't just be that bitch that just puts on mascara and goes because I have no fucking eyelashes. I'm bald-headed as fuck. But anyway, like I said, he ended up reaching out to your girl again, trying to get in her DMs and was over here trying to talk to me. And girl, the minute he fucking talked to me, I was ready to go off. Like, why are you in my DMs? Why are you being thirsty as fuck? Like, I don't fuck with you, and like, you should know that. Like, you stole money from me. Like, you're like, yeah, let you continue to, like, you know, like, just live your life without putting you on blast. Like, all these ladies should know that you're a bum ass dude at the end of the day, stealing from people, let alone someone that you supposedly called your girlfriend. You know what I mean? And he ended up reaching out, trying to get, I don't know what, dude, like, it just got me so mad that he was trying to reach out to me. I told my girlfriend, like, can you believe this dude is over here in my DMs? And she's like, are you fucking kidding me? And I was like, dude, no, like, he's literally in my DMs, like, he's calling me. And so I was just like, nah, like, let me answer. And I'm like, what the fuck do you want? Like, you stole money from me, you stole my phone from me, like, you're a bum ass dude, like, admit it, like, you know what I mean? And he kind of just said quiet when I was trying to call him out. So it's just like, dude, you know what the fuck you did to me at the end of the day, and you think that as I grow as an adult, like, I'm just gonna get dumber? Like, what the fuck do you think? I don't get that part. I genuinely don't. Like, you're mad stupid. A bitch isn't gonna fucking just, yeah, like, whatever you say. No. Like, I have lived past that. Like, I don't need to deal with the little bullshit. But can you believe grown-ass men steal from women? Like, I can't. And still to this fucking day, like, for you to try to come into a bitch's life, like, You're bugging. You're bugging. All I know is I only allow positive people who bring something to the fucking table, because at the end of the day, these bum dudes are not adding to the mix. Like, you're just bringing chaos, and why the fuck do I want chaos rather than peace? I don't. That's the answer. I don't. I'm waiting for my eyelashes to dry now, so I wait for my eyelashes to dry. And I feel like I be telling you guys these story times, and I feel like now, like, as crazy things don't happen to me, and I feel like I am so blessed for that, because I honestly have just been so, like, what is it called? Like, protective of who enters my space because of certain scenarios like this, and obviously multiple other scenarios, like, not even just like this, just people, like, making me realize you can't just allow anybody in your circle. You have to be super particular on who you allow to enter your space, because at the end of the day, not everybody has the best intention, and as much as you would like to believe that they do, they don't. I don't want to, like, not spice up my lip. Leah, yeah. Mama, yeah. I'm gonna take my having a black cat and having white sheets is not it. Leah. Okay. Moles added. I feel like I just feel so much prettier. I'm so mad that I don't have fucking beauty marks all over my face. I'm so mad. Okay, hold on. Let me take this shot while I do. Another shot. Cheers. Hold on. I wait for my eyelashes to dry. Oop. Ignore my cat. She's mad horny. I feel like whenever cats are that, like, in their stage like that, I fucking hate it. Like, I love my cats, don't get me wrong, but her, girl, I don't want you to hump me. I want you to spay me, you know, like, keep that shit away from me. Much love, but from a distance. Cheers. Ooh. So I was saying, moral of the story is, don't trust anybody. Because dudes be plotting and scheming, and obviously a bitch learned from a young age. But the fact that this dude really at my age now tried to, like, come and bang my line, and I was over here, like, mad yelling at him. Like, I wasn't, like, little yelling at him. Like, no, bro, I was mad yelling at him. Like, the fact that you have the audacity to come and bang my line after, like, all of that, like, it's just mad crazy. You know what I mean? So it's just like, dude, leave me the fuck alone. Like, you're a bum dude. You, like, stole money from me. You stole my phone from me. Like, I don't know, like I said, and it wasn't like he was just trying to hit a bitch up just, like, to hit a bitch up. No, he was hitting a bitch up to hit a bitch up for money or, like, for help or something. And it's just like, dude, like, we don't follow each other. And keep in mind, like, the entire time we're together, it's not like he accepted me on Instagram or anything. Like, he didn't add me. Like, when I saw the request, it said accepted your request. So it's just like, dude, you've been having me blocked since, like, I've known you. So it's just like, you're weird. Like, you're really trying to think of what bitch would help you, and you thought, oh, maybe she would. Fuck no, dude, you're barking up the wrong fucking tree. Like, I'm not gonna help you do anything. Like, struggle, you know. But I hope that none of you babes get blessed with these bum ass dudes, because I have definitely gotten blessed with an angel who just, like, loves me and takes care of me after dealing with these bum men who just want to take from your girl. Like, don't let anybody just take, guys. At the end of the day, it is a take and give situation, and your girl didn't listen to these red flags, and I hope you guys do, because if you have a feeling, listen to it. At the end of the day, she is probably fucking correct, and I'm not being a liar. Like, I'm being serious. Like, the fact that he hit me up, like, not even months but years later, just dignifies that he is still a bum ass dude and will never fail to change, especially the fact that he thinks he got away with it. You know what I mean? Like, how do you steal $500 and a phone from your girl and think that you're gonna come barking up this tree for some help? Like, I'm just stupid, and I couldn't prove that it was you, because at that age, I swear to God, if I knew that I was able to press charges or just, like, do any of that, I would have. Because at the end of the day, your girl worked for her phone. You know what I mean? Your girl didn't get it bought by mommy or daddy. Like, I bought it, you know. So it's like the fact that you stole it. And I don't know about you guys, I feel like I'm the type of bitch that says, I don't need insurance. Like, I'll never lose my phone. that's what I did. I literally did not buy insurance on the phone because I thought that I would never lose it. So I ended up having to buy a whole nother iPhone. So can you imagine, like, your girl was still in high school. Like, girl, my mom's not gonna buy me a new phone. Like, I have to buy my phone. I bought my phone at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So it's like, the fact that this dude just stole it the fuck away from me is just like trash. Like, fuck you at the end of the day, Osmar Diaz. Like, I hope you're still a bum-ass dude struggling, because that's what you deserve at the end of the fucking day. And I'm not a person to wish negativity on anybody, but the fact that you try to wish on my downfall then, and I was still 16 and you were older than me, like, don't prey on little girls. And at the end of the day, don't come for me either, because, girl, I didn't know any better. Cheers. That's that one. I'm gonna get a Q-tip. Just clean. Ooh, and I have a little upcoming video for you guys that I can't wait to stay filming, because I never thought that I would be in this predicament, to be in this place and film this type of video with you guys, only because I feel like I'm so like nitpick about what I do to myself, because I don't know about you, I don't know exactly what I have in store. I have a feeling I did put them on backwards, but it's fine.
One eternity later.
Where is my mascara? I've used the Sky High Lash mascara or the Curl Bounce. Let me see if it loads. Curl Bounce mascara, the Colossal. I honestly don't remember what word this is. Now you're probably like, bitch, you suck. I know. Like, I'm just trying to add more glue to my lashes, but at the end of the day, I don't want to. Like, I just want to let them be how they are, type shit, you know? Because being blind is not it. I'm gonna add more glue. Okay. Eyelashes gone. I'm gonna put my shit back on so that I can, because these dudes that we have been picking are just not it. I feel like I went the completely, not opposite, but I went with my heart rather than I feel like what we think we need, you know what I mean? And it ended up being just the right fit. Like, I love my girlfriend with every inch of me. And stay away, I can't follow her. But I didn't have to be blessed with such an angelic soul after dealing with such disgusting ass men. And I know she has a thinking, of course you ended up dealing with shitty men, you're fucking gay, bitch. Yeah, I know. Huh? I know! Girl, what the fuck? And if you have the idea to change anything about yourself for yourself rather than others, do it, babe. Like, there's literally no reason why you should try to please another person's expectations of beauty, because at the end of the day, yours is the only one that fucking matters. And now I'm gonna put on Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Milk in the shade, hold on, Seductress. Okay, it's Seductress. I feel like I used to put on another shade, but then they just continued that hoe. So we're making this bitch work. I feel like they realized they had too many shades going on and they could just make it into one. So that's what your girl did. Oh, hold on. I want the buckles. I don't know. I'm just like, shit. Thank you for staying tuned for another video. Let alone this get ready with me. That seems like it took fucking forever. And at the end of the day, your girl's still fucking crying. Like, what the fuck? Stop crying, you blind ass bitch. Like, let your eyes just prosper. But at the end of the day, thank you for anyone who stayed tuned to the end of this fucking get ready with me, because at the end of the day, your girl was kind of You know, she was kind of lit. Let me take my last shot with you guys before I sign the fuck out. Hold on. Pause. Okay, last shot. I feel like getting ready with you guys while a bitch is fucking on on herself is kind of hard. I feel like that's the only reason why I love eyelash extensions so much, because I feel like my eyes water so much whenever I drink. But cheers, babe. Ooh, I did not spill some. I did. If you guys know, you know, but I feel like I overthink whenever I take the actual shot, because I'm just like, oh, she is nasty, and I know she's supposed to taste nasty, okay, but then I'm just like, oh, then you shouldn't expect a nasty taste later. Like, that's gonna be your only nasty taste. And that's the first shot, obviously, like the ones that I set myself up for. And then I think that I could take more because it doesn't taste nasty. Bitch, it equally tastes nasty. Your body just can't feel it. So maybe you need to cut it the fuck out. But your girl has her hair in a braid, and I have done this simple get ready with me. And I hope you guys stay tuned until the fucking end. And if you did, I'm very much appreciate the fuck out of you, because I know your girl told multiple stories, hella rambled, okay, and voila. I don't know why, I feel like whenever a bitch is lit, I can never feel that cute. I feel like something looks wrong, and it's probably the fact that your girl put these eyelashes on wrong. Ooh. Being lit gives you that excuse, okay? But if you guys have stayed tuned all the way the fuck to the end and love a bitch's vibe, make sure to hit that subscription and post notifications bell on, so you guys stay tuned for whenever your girl uploads a new video. And if you don't know, your girl uploads a new video every Thursday at 3 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. I'm trying to connect with all of you guys at the end of the fucking day. So I hope you...
The next day.
Almost lost her girlfriend, guys. 4 shots next time. That's her limit.
And you know what? I don't even know if I finished off the video. I feel like I was telling so many fucking different stories, like, within the actual video, and I wasn't actually... Like, I don't know, I feel like I completely forgot I was filming a video. Like, I just thought that I was talking to my friend in front of me, and it's just like, girl, you were doing something. Focus on doing something. But I didn't do that. And I honestly not sure I even closed off the video correctly. So that's what I'm gonna do now. But I wanted to give you guys a little check-in. Drink responsibly, like I fucking said. Don't be me.
Dude, it's
you can tell.
A margarita as a chaser.
I know I said it.
Like, she didn't fucking cargarlo la verga. So I'm sure if I would have tried it, that bitch would have been strong as fuck.
Yeah, it was strong because I got irritated. Like I said, and when it gets hot, I hate. I didn't measure.
No, you got fucked up. Like I said, she got into a big ass argument with me. She's lucky she in this car right now. I'm playing. I love you.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, drink responsibly. Fucking don't get up before you feel anything. Like my ass was really just sitting there taking shots, not expecting for them. Hold on, pause.
I think it's a second.
Yeah, second window. This girl. But anyway, enough of that. Drink responsibly, bitch. Don't be me. I have a fat ass headache, and guess what I'm gonna go do after this?
Drink remorseless. But it's okay.
By getting my nails done, bitch.
Yeah,
That's why I'm gonna show you.
Because her other friend has a high tolerance.
Shit, I obviously cannot
And
hang because the girl got sloppy. I was trying to match.
Man, shut the fuck up.
I know. I didn't drink after that lift. The girl just took 6 shots in the margarita that I had.
You sure you took 6 shots?
No, I'm pretty sure I took like 8. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what. That's the case. Well, shit, I don't fucking know. I'll be honest. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. And if you stay till the end just to hear a bitch ramble, I appreciate you very fucking much. And don't forget to hit that subscription and post notifications bell for your girl, baby girl Nicole, signing the fuck out. Till next time.
The girl with the tattoo.